Hey everybody, happy Corona happy hour, COVID happy hour. Hey, I was giving a webinar today, and one of the things that it just kind of popped into my head was when you're dealing with bosses with shiny ball syndrome, or otherwise known as squirrel syndrome, right? I had a boss like this, and what I did was I had a whiteboard put into my office, and basically I would write my top 3 priorities on that whiteboard. So that way, when the boss walked in and wanted to give me something new the following day, I could say, sure, cool. Which one of these do you want to fall off the list? And it was really helpful, visual, very stimulating, easy to do. Hey, which one you want, right? So how do you do that during Coronageddon, right? Virtually. Well, if you're using Zoom for your meetings, you can make very cool use out of the virtual background feature. And I want to show you how to do that. So, open up PowerPoint. In PowerPoint, you want to make sure of 2 things. First, go to the Design tab and look at Slide Size. And under Slide Size, make sure that you're selected on widescreen. That's the default. If I go to the home menu, the other thing that you want to do is make sure that your layout is on title and content. It can actually be on others, but that's the easiest one to use in this instance. Now, I have a cool image that I want to put on my Zoom background. Not only my priorities, but the image too. So I'll go to Insert, Pictures. I have a folder called Zoom Backgrounds, and today I want to use Santorini. Great place to visit, by the way. So, I add the image. Now, Office 365, notice what happens. If I go to the Home tab, I want you to see under Design Ideas, this button activates. What it's trying to do is give you suggestions of better design of how to make the items on your slide look good. So, if I click on one of these, it's already there. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to see if there's any others that I like better. I think the first one is probably the best one. Now, I'm going to spend just a couple seconds tweaking the text to make it stand out even more when it's over my shoulder in a Zoom meeting. This is all just basic PowerPoint stuff. Okay, now, one of the keys to this, I'm going to click off of the slide. It just means that nothing is highlighted on the slide. Now I'm going to take a screen capture. Now I use an application called Snagit for doing all of my screen captures. Snagit's awesome. It's from a company called TechSmith. It's relatively cheap. I'm going to hit print screen on my keyboard, and I'll select the area that I want to take. And basically it's this slide. So Snagit has a Snagit editor. And all I'm going to use this for is for saving it. Now, you can save this in Paint, you can save it in Photoshop, you can save it in any picture application that you have. It's totally fine. File, Save As. It's already in my Zoom Backgrounds folder because I was using it earlier to practice with. I'm going to call this Jason's Priorities, and then I'm going to date it. Now, my picture is ready for Zoom. Oh, sorry, my bad. Hey, so I've opened up Zoom. I'm going to start a new meeting. You don't actually have to do this. There's a settings button right here that'll work. But this is a little more illustrative. So, once I've opened up Zoom, I can start my video. Hi. And then I use this little drop up button and select Choose Virtual Background. Now, I use the little plus symbol on the right because I want to add my own custom image. And I think I called it, I don't know, Jason's Priorities. There we go. Give it a second, and there we go. We're in. There is a key step to this, though. Make sure that this little checkbox, mirror my video, is turned off. Or, depending, turn it on. But it will reverse the image so your text looks all jacked. So I'm going to make sure that it's off, then I'll close it, and I'm good to go. So now my boss can see exactly what I have going on. And if they want to change something, sure, you bet. What do you want to take off of this nice little list right here? I really hope this helps. Stay safe, stay sane, and more videos to come. Take care. Bye-bye.